So yes, we're going to start in an easy seat. Grab any props you need to make yourself comfortable. Couple options. Of course, you have Sukhasana, crossing your legs. You can sit on a block, a pillow, a blanket. You have Vajrasana with your knees and ankles together, sitting on your heels, or Virasana with those feet on the outsides of your hips, sitting on a block, a pillow, the floor. I'm going to choose Virasana, but you pick what works for you. Take a few moments to settle in, find some comfort, find some ease in that seat. You might roll your shoulders back a couple times. Maybe rock a little side to side on your sit bones. Take what you need. Eventually, close your eyes. Start to land here. Start to settle into this version of your body, to these new and fresh breaths. Allow your outer edges to soften. And then continue to go deeper and deeper, softening inward. Finding your breath and slowing down and softening your breath. Today, I wanted to mention a well-known Sanskrit mantra. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. This translates into, may all beings everywhere be happy and free. And may the thoughts, words, and actions of my own life contribute in some way to that happiness and to that freedom for all. This is a prayer we can practice every day, a reminder that our actions affect others and that our happiness and freedom are connected to the happiness and freedom of all living beings. There's a mutual relationship between us as individuals and the whole. And when we come to our mats and practice mindfulness, svadhyaya or self-study, ahimsa or nonviolence, compassion, union, presence, all the beautiful concepts yoga encourages us to explore, when we show up for ourselves and practice, we leave and return into society a more clear and conscious being, a better version of ourselves. Every attempt we make at bettering ourselves affects the world as we integrate back into it. Our light sparks others' lights, and our collective light shines brighter. And vice versa, the evolution, the elevation of the whole, the improvement of happiness and extension of freedom to all beings offers us a kinder space for existence. Today, I invite you to hold this intention in your heart, to think and speak and act and live in a way that is compassionate towards and contributes to the elevation of others. Draw your hands to your heart center, sealing that intention in. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Bow your forehead to your heart. Allow your eyes to crack open. Interlace your fingers. We're going to stretch our arms overhead, but take your time getting there. You might roll around a little bit through your rib cage, through your neck and shoulders. Whatever feels good, creating a little more space between the ribs, between the hips and the armpits. And eventually making your way towards a vertical spine, rooting down through your sit bones. Give your arms a good stretch, palms pressed to the sky, shoulders soften away from your ears. 3 breaths. As you inhale, root down through your sit bones. As you exhale, extend longer through your arms. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Take 1 more breath in. On an exhale, release your arms. Take a couple shoulder rolls here as you make your way onto your seat, removing any props out of the way. Bring your feet out in front of you, knees bent and feet about mat width apart. Hands behind you just any way they're comfortable, and start to rock your legs side to side, nice and easy. Bringing some mobility and some lubrication into those hip sockets. And the next time your knees fall to the right, take that left hand all the way around to the top of your right hand. So hand on hand. Come back through center, no rush, take your time. Knees left, this time bring your right hand around on top of that left hand. Couple more times like that, moving through center, knees right, left hand taps right hand. Move through center, knees left, right hand taps left hand. One more time, right and left, center, knees right, easy twist. Center, knees left, easy twist. Come back through center. Knees stay bent. Bring your feet in so they're hip width apart, and turn your fingers to point forward towards the top of your mat. Roll your shoulders back. Press into your hands and feet. Inhale, reverse tabletop. Gaze can be to your knees if it's more comfortable to tuck your chin. Otherwise, drop your head. Push more into your hands to spread wide across your chest and shoulders. Press more into your feet to lift your hips for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Hips to the floor. Make your way onto all fours. Hands under your shoulders, spread your fingers wide, knees under your hips, tuck and spread your toes. Inhale, cow pose, sit bones flip up, heart pulls forward and up. Exhale, cat, tuck your tailbone, lift your belly, push into your hands, really dome your upper back to the ceiling. Again, inhale, cow, sit bones lift, heart draws forward and up. Exhale, cat, try and work the top of your head and tailbone closer together. 2 more rounds. Inhale, cow, articulating through your spine. Exhale, cat, breathing along your spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale to a flat back and neutral spine. Give a little push into your hands, zip your belly in as you exhale. Extend your right arm forward, left leg back and off the floor. I want you to reach out that left heel, so flex your foot. Turn your right thumb to the ceiling. Should feel like you could shake someone's hand with that right hand. On an inhale, lift your arm and leg a little higher, find an arch. Exhale, round in, elbow and knee pull in, scoop your belly up towards your spine. 2 more like that. Inhale, extend, lift and arch. Exhale, draw in and round. Inhale, extend, lift and arch. Exhale, round. This time, inhale, extend, lift, arch, bend your back knee, circle that right arm around. Catch for the inner edge of your back foot with your right hand. Start to kick your foot into your hand. Let that energy help lift your back leg a little higher. Push down more into your front hand. Pull your heart forward and up to where the wall and ceiling meet. Take 1 more breath in. Exhale, release all fours. Nice. Reset yourself up. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, and we'll change legs and arms. Left arm reaches forward, right leg stretches back. Reach out that right heel. Left thumb to the ceiling as if you were going to shake someone's hand. On an inhale, arm and leg lift, find an arch. Exhale, elbow and knee pull in, round. 2 more, inhale, extend, lift and arch. Exhale and round. Inhale, extend, lift and arch. Exhale and round. Nice. This time, inhale, extend, lift, arch. Stay there. Bend your back knee. Left arm circles around. Catch for the inner edge of that back foot with your left hand. Kick foot to hand. Use that energy to lift your leg a little higher. Push into your front hand. Heart pulls forward and up. Take 1 more breath in. And on an exhale, gently release. Back to all fours. Tuck those toes. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, stretch back. Downward facing dog. First down dog of our practice. Take whatever feels good. A couple petals, couple shakes of the head. Maybe open your mouth, stick out your jaw. Creating more space. Finding more release with every exhale, moving things through. Here now, as you inhale, rise high on your toes. On an exhale, pivot your heels to the right and then drop them back down to the floor. Trying to stay in down dog with your hips. Push into your hands, keep your hips lifted high. Finding a nice long stretch through your left side body. Take a big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale back through center, rise to toes. Exhale, pivot your heels left and drop them down. Push into your hands, try and keep those hips lifted high. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, rise to toes, come back to center. On an exhale, melt your heels towards the floor. Tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Finding length here. Reach out through your heels. Reach out through the top of your head. And then energetically, the entire front line of your body. See if you can lift your front line up away from the floor. Finding a little more lightness through the fronts of your thighs and your hips as you pull your belly up towards your spine. Take 1 more breath in. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Pedal out your legs, walk your feet to your hands. No rush, tiny little steps. Enjoy that journey, explore what comes up in your body. Once you arrive at the top of your mat, open your feet hip width apart. Soft knees, heavy head, yogi's choice. Any arm bind you'd like, maybe opposite elbows, maybe hands behind your head, maybe chest expansion, hands behind your back. Take what feels good and then add any movement that feels good. Maybe it's stillness. Maybe stillness is calling you today. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Gently release your arms. Soften your knees super slowly, rolling up 1 vertebra at a time. Once you arrive, take a couple shoulder rolls back. Step your feet together, the top of your mat, big toes touch. Hands to heart center. Soften or close your eyes. Taking a moment to return to that intention. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Noting these words of Ralph Waldo Emerson, to know that even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. That is to have succeeded. Bow your forehead to your heart. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up, lift your heart, press your palms. Big exhale, fold forward, drop the weight of your head. Inhale, half lift, tailbone pulls back, top of head reaches forward. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga, still just warming up, modify as needed. Inhale, up dog, press into your hands and feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Melt your left heel to the floor. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands and drop your back knee. Hook your thumbs. Inhale, crescent moon. Reach your arms forward, up and back. And take some time here. Wiggle your shoulders and biceps back in line with those ears a little more. Let your hips press forward, heart and gaze lift to the ceiling. Reaching through those arms and fingertips, take a full breath in. Exhale, cactus arms. Draw your elbows down and try and lift your heart even higher. Inhale those arms back up. Rehook your thumbs. Big stretch. Exhale, modified pyramid. Hands to the floor. Go ahead, lift that back knee. Stretch both legs straight. And maybe flex your right toes back towards your face. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Rebend your front knee. Pull your heart forward. Inhale, half lift, back foot steps forward, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold, and let it go. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up, seal your palms. Exhale, fold right back over your legs. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, shoulders back. Exhale, downward dog, hips up and back. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Drop your back knee. See if you can hook with the opposite thumb on top. Inhale, crescent moon, arms reach forward, up and back. Find that little wiggle in your shoulders and your arms. Work your biceps in line with your ears. Bend deeper through your front knee. Let your hips press forward. Lift your heart, your gaze. Reach through your arms and fingers. Take another breath in. Exhale, cactus arms. As your elbows draw down, let your heart lift higher. Inhale, re-extend your arms. Rehook those thumbs. Exhale, modified pyramid, hands to the floor. Lift your back knee, stretch both legs, maybe flex those front toes. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Bend your front knee, heart pulls forward. Inhale, half lift, back foot steps forward, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold, and let it go. Let's smooth it out one more time. Right and left. Inhale, sweep those arms around and up. Exhale, fold forward. Big breaths. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Finish that exhale and then inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, right foot forward. Drop your back knee. Hook your thumbs. Inhale, crescent moon. Reach forward, up and back. One big breath. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, re-extend. Hook those thumbs. Big stretch. Exhale, modified pyramid. Maybe flex your right toes. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Rebend your front knee. Back foot steps forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Seal your palms. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, big stretch. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Drop your back knee. Hook opposite thumb on top. Inhale, crescent moon. Reach forward, up and back. Exhale, cactus arms. Heart lifts as elbows draw down. Inhale, re-extend your arms. Rehook your thumbs. Reach and stretch. Exhale, modified pyramid. Maybe flex those front toes. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Rebend your front knee. Back foot steps forward. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, fold and stay. Heel to your feet, hip width apart. Soft knees as you reach down for your big toes in Yogic Toe-Lock Padangustasana. Press your toes into your fingers. Inhale, pull your chest forward, lengthen. As you exhale, pull your fingers into your toes. Try and draw your belly further over the fronts of your thighs. Push into your heels. Try and lift your sit bones higher to the sky. Roll your shoulders back a couple times. Eventually slide them up your back away from your ears. Elbows can bend out to the sides as your head reaches for the floor. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Gently release your hands. Heel to your feet all the way to touch. Big toes come together. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Breathe here. Drag a little more weight into your heels. Let your hips sink down and back. Try and scoop your tailbone forward. Pull your belly in. Add a little more lift through your heart and fingers. Take a full breath in. Exhale, open twist right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale, Utkatasana, arms overhead. Exhale, open twist left. Left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale, Utkatasana, sit a little lower. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, stretch. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, shift forward. Inhale, right leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, and then shoot that leg through for fallen triangle. Come to the outer edge of your right foot, inner edge of your back foot. Reach your left arm high. Spread wide across your chest. Press your hips to the ceiling. Take a full breath in. Exhale, left hand to the floor. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Shoot that right leg up and back. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Seal your back foot down. Today, inhale, cartwheel right up into warrior 2. Add a little more reach to those back fingers as you bend your front knee deeply. Soften your shoulders. Let your tailbone drop down as your belly pulls in and up. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, extended side angle, option for forearm to thigh or right fingers to the inside of your right foot. Turn your left palm to the front of your space and cast your left arm all the way overhead. Push your right arm into right knee. Use that as leverage to help spin your torso around. Keep your right sit bone drawing back towards your back heel and press down and out through your feet as you pull your belly in. Continue to press into your feet. Inhale, half bound reverse warrior. Front knee stays bent. Left arm wraps behind you. Right arm stretches up and back. Finding more space along your right side body. Hold on to that stretch. Keep that half bind. Start to stretch your right leg straight. We're going to smooth out that transition from reverse warrior to reverse triangle in a moment. From right big toe mound to right fingers, take a full breath in. Keep this half bind. Exhale, half bound extended triangle. Torso is parallel. Right arm reaches forward to the front of the space today. Roll your top shoulder back. Imagine you could drag your feet in towards each other. Zip up through your inner thighs as your torso spirals around to the sky. We're here for 3. Arms open in 2. 1, arms wide, right hand down, left arm high. Take a full breath into triangle and a full breath out. Here's that transition now. As you inhale, reverse warrior. Start by bending your front knee. Right arm reaches up and back. Extend all the way into reverse triangle, smoothing it out. Turn your right toes in, torso folds to left thigh, and then walk your hands around to the top of your mat, low lunge, facing front. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm to the sky. Exhale, Vashisthasana, side plank. Spin to the edges of your feet. Option to keep that right foot grounded for support or stack your legs. Turn your right palm to the front of your space and reach that right arm overhead. Try and rainbow arc your hips higher to the sky. Take a breath in. You can stay here or exhale, crunch right elbow to right knee. Inhale, extend. 2 more like that. Exhale, right elbow, right knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right elbow, right knee. Inhale, extend into side plank. Everyone exhale, chaturanga, take your time. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, shift forward. Inhale, 3-legged dog, shoot that left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee, right elbow into fallen triangle. Shoot that left leg through. Outer edge of left foot, inner edge of back foot, reach your right arm high. Press your hips to the sky, open across your chest. Take 1 more breath in. Exhale, right hand to the floor. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Shoot that left leg up and back. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Seal your back foot down. Inhale, cartwheel right into warrior 2. A little more reach through those back fingers. A little more bend through that front knee. Shoulders are soft. Tailbone is dropping down as your belly draws in and up. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, extended side angle, option for forearm to thigh or left fingers to the inside of your left foot. Turn your right palm to the front of your space and reach your right arm all the way overhead. Keep your shoulders moving down away from your ears. Push bottom arm into bottom leg. Use that traction to spin your chest around to the sky. Push down and out through your feet. Pull your belly in. Keep pressing into your feet. Inhale into half bound reverse warrior. Front knee stays bent, right arm wraps behind, left arm stretches back. Find more space through that left side body and then continue with that stretch as you extend your left leg straight. Half bound reverse triangle. From left big toe mound to left fingers, take a full breath in. Exhale, half bound extended triangle. Left arm reaches to the front of your space. Roll your top shoulder back. Zip up through your inner thighs. Imagine you could drag your feet together as you rotate your torso for 3, 2, 1. Open your arms wide. Left hand down, right arm high. Take a breath in and a breath out. Smoothing out our transition, inhale, reverse warrior. Front knee bends, left arm reaches back. Continue into reverse triangle. Left toes turn in, torso folds over right leg. Crawl your hands around to the left, all the way to the top of your mat. Low lunge, facing front. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm to the sky. Exhale, Vashisthasana. Rolling to the outer edges of your feet. Maybe left foot stays down for support or legs stack. Turn your left palm to the front of the room and reach that left arm overhead. Shoulders soft as those hips press high. Inhale here, option to stay, or exhale, crunch left elbow, left knee. Inhale, extend, 2 more. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend back into side plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. That is our flow. Let's move through it one more time. Full conscious breathing. Let the sound of your breath guide you. Here we go. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Big full breath in, maybe open mouth. Exhale as you fold. Let go. Inhale, sit low. Utkatasana. Exhale, open twist right. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, open twist left. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, fallen triangle. Reach your left arm high, press your hips high, take a big inhale. Exhale, left hand to the floor. Inhale, three-legged dog, shoot that right leg up and back. Exhale, step your right foot forward, seal your back foot down. Inhale, cartwheel up, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle, any variation, top arm reaches overhead. Inhale, half bound reverse warrior, left arm wraps behind you, reach back. Keep reaching back, stretch that right leg, half bound reverse triangle. Take a full breath in. Exhale, half bound extended triangle. Breathe here for 3, 2, 1. Arms open wide, right hand lightly lands down, left arm reaches up. Take a breath into this shape. Stay as you exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior, front knee bends. Reach up and back. Continue on into reverse triangle. Right leg turns in, torso to left thigh. Big circle around to top of mat, low lunge facing front. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm high. Exhale, Vashisthasana, top arm reaches overhead. Take a breath in, option to stay, or exhale, right elbow, right knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Straight away, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Fallen triangle, shoot that leg through. Open your heart, press your hips to the sky. Take a big breath in. Exhale, right hand to the floor. Inhale, three-legged dog. Shoot that left leg up and back. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Seal your back foot down. Inhale, cartwheel up, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle, any variation. Top arm reaches overhead. Inhale, half bound reverse warrior. Right arm wraps behind, left arm reaches back. Continue to stretch that left side, that left leg, half bound reverse triangle. Inhale. Exhale, half bound extended triangle. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Arms open wide. Take a breath into this shape. Stay as you exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Front knee bends, reach back. Continue on into reverse triangle. Left toes turn in, torso to right thigh. Crawl all the way around, top of mat, low lunge facing front. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm high. Exhale, Vashisthasana, side plank, left arm overhead. Inhale and stay, or exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, chaturanga. Big flush, inhale, up dog. Big exhale, downward facing dog for 3. Slow breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1, slowing down. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Check in with your body, your breath. Come back to that intention. Take one more breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, prayer twist right. Press your palms. Hook your left arm to the outside of your right leg. See if you can rotate your heart center closer to your thumbs. Draw your shoulder blades together to get wider across your chest. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. Sit low in your hips. Keep this twist. Just gaze to the floor. See if you can shift your weight to your right foot. Squeeze your left heel towards your glutes and find your balance. From there, with grace, big step back into a lunge. Option to ground your back knee if you need a little help with balance, and then retwist around to the right. Let your front hip bones roll in towards each other as your torso spirals around and up. Option to keep hands at heart center, spread your arms wide or bind. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Gently release your hands. Crawl all the way to the left for a wide straddle. Toes are turned in, heels are turned out slightly. Keep your hands walking left until they catch hold of your left foot or ankle or calf, and pull your torso in towards your left leg. On an inhale, bend your right knee. Exhale, stretch your right leg. 2 more like that. Inhale, right knee bends. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Lizard pose to the right. Walk those hands back around towards the top of your mat. Keep both hands inside your right foot. Drop your back knee. Option to stay on your hands. Maybe you drop to your forearms. Easy in the shoulders. Easy in the face. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Come back up onto your hands, right hand to right thigh. Give that thigh a little push forward and then twist and look over your right shoulder. This might be where you stay. Maybe you bend your back knee, reach that right arm around for a quad stretch. Try and catch the pinky toe side of your back foot. Kick foot to hand, lean your chest back. Breathe for 3. Imagine you could draw your front foot and back knee in towards each other. 2, 1. Gently release. Working towards low lunge. Hands frame your front foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Press into your hands. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Shoot that right leg up and back. I want you to drop your head and look at that back foot. That's where we're headed. Hands walk towards that back foot, standing splits, back of mat. Use your right glute, hamstring, and calf to lift that right leg high as you bring your forehead closer to your bottom shin. Take a big breath in. Exhale, Shiva squat, bend both knees. Tuck your right leg behind your left. Squeeze your right heel in towards your tush. Inhale, standing split. Stretch that right leg. Drop your head. Exhale, Shiva squat. One more time like that. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva squat. Keep that right leg tucked behind your left. Start to crawl out to plank. When your legs extend, I want you to hook your right toes on the back of your left heel. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, press back up to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Use those right toes to pull your left heel closer to the floor. Getting into that left calf a little more. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Left foot comes to meet it. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Let's take one more inhale, half lift, maybe with an open mouth exhale. Fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, prayer twist left, palms press. Right arm hooks to the outside of that left leg. Shoulder blades squeeze together, chest is wide. Try and work your heart center towards your thumbs. Stay low in the hips, keep that twist, gaze to the floor. Shift your weight into your left foot. See if you can start by squeezing that right heel to your tush, a little balance challenge. And then start to reach that right leg back, eventually landing in a lunge. Always an option to drop your back knee, so you start to rework that twist. Keep your front hip bones rolling in towards each other. Try and twist from your belly button and above. So hips stay square and you're rotating above your hips. Find any arm variation you'd like. Big full breaths for 3, 2, 1. Gently release your arms. Crawl them around to the right, wide-legged straddle. Toes are in, heels are out. Keep those hands walking to the right to catch right foot, ankle, or calf, and pull your torso in towards your right leg. Inhale, bend your left knee. Exhale, stretch. 2 more like that. Inhale, left knee bends. Exhale, stretch. 1 more. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Walk your hands around to the left, lizard. Both hands come inside that left foot. Bend your front knee, drop your back knee to the floor. Option again to stay in your hands. Maybe you drop to your forearms. Listen to your body, reconnect with your breath for 3, 2, 1. Come back to your hands. Left hand to left thigh, give that thigh a little push forward. Twist and look over your left shoulder, maybe stay or add that quad stretch. Catching the pinky toe side of your back foot with your left hand. Kick foot to hand. Lean back, open your chest. Imagine you could drag your front heel and back knee towards each other for 3, 2, 1. Gently release, low lunge. Frame your front foot, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Press into your hands. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Shoot that left leg up and back. Drop your head. Gaze is on that back foot. That's where we're headed. Walk your hands all the way back. Standing splits at the back of your mat. Left glute, hamstring, and calf are working to lift that left leg high. Let your forehead drop. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Take a big inhale. Exhale, Shiva squat. Curl in, squeeze in, tight, tiny tucked ball. Inhale, standing splits. Left leg shoots up and back. Exhale, Shiva squat. 1 more. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva squat. Keep that tuck of the legs. Start to crawl out to plank as your legs extend. Hook your left toes to the back of your right heel. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, press back to plank. Exhale, down dog. Use your left toes to pull your right heel closer to the floor. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Right foot comes to meet it. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold and stay. Heel till your feet hip width apart. Padahastasana, soft knees as needed. Slide your hands underneath your feet. Try and bring your toes to your wrist creases. This is a nice counter stretch to all our planks we did. On an inhale, pull your chest forward. On an exhale, pull hands to feet to fold deeper. Push your feet into your hands to lift and spread your sit bones. Soft eyes. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Gently release your hands. Heel toe your feet all the way to touch, and then bend your knees into a deep squat. Think of bringing your hairline to your knees, so you're curling in tightly. Push down into your hands and try and spread wider across your shoulder blades. Then with a little push into your hands, little lift through your abdominals, gently land on your shins. Just an easy hop coming onto those shins. Good. We're going to come all the way up to stand on our knees and shins. Knees are hip width apart, hands to the top of your buttocks flesh. Preparing for Ustrasana, tuck those toes to start. Roll your shoulders back, draw your elbows in. Give your hips a little push forward. Lift your heart and gaze to the ceiling. This might be you. Maybe you extend one hand at a time towards your heels. If you feel comfortable there, you can always untuck your toes. Try and keep your hips pressing forward, your heart lifting to the sky. Big full breaths for 3, 2, 1. Hands come back to your lower back. Slowly rise. Untuck your toes. Have a seat on your heels. Palms rest down if you need to ground. Palms can rest upward if you need a little more energy. Close your eyes. If your palms are up, bring a little more awareness to your inhales to receive. If your palms are down, a little more awareness to your exhales to ground. Allow your eyes to crack open. When you're ready, sit off to one side. Swing your legs around to the front of your space. And we'll take a seated figure 4 here. Hands can arrange however they're comfortable. Let's cross our right ankle over our left thigh. The closer your hands are to your seat, the deeper the stretch. The closer your tushes to that front heel, the deeper the stretch. Try and roll your shoulders back. Keep your chest lifted. Flex your right foot. Big breaths. Good, let's keep this shape in our legs. Just turn your fingers to point forward towards the top of your mat. Give your shoulders a little roll back. Push into your hands and that bottom foot. Inhale, lift your hips. Option to keep gazing forward or drop your head for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Bring that right foot to the floor. Organize those hands where they're comfortable, and let's just take some swishes and sways, similar to what we did in the beginning of class. Just releasing through the hips and the lower back before we take that left side. Feet flat to the floor, hands where they're comfortable. Figure 4 that left ankle over your right thigh. The closer your hands are, the deeper the stretch. The closer your tushes to that bottom heel, the deeper the stretch. Try and flex that left foot. Roll your shoulders back and keep your chest lifted. While you breathe, just take note of how this side feels compared to the first side. Okay, keep your legs in this shape. Let's flip our hands so fingers point forward. Give your shoulders another roll back. Press into your hands in that bottom foot. Lift your hips. Option to gaze forward or drop your head for 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down. Uncross your legs. Reorganize your hands where they're comfortable. Easy swishes and sways side to side. And then just like we did earlier, let's add those arms as your knees fall to the right. Left hand comes around and taps. Knees through center to the left. Right hand comes around and taps. 2 more times. Knees right. Tap that left hand around. Knees left. Right hand comes around. Knees right. Left hand taps. Knees left. Right hand taps. Come back through center. Soles of your feet together. Knees open wide. Sit up tall. Take a breath in. And when you're ready, exhale and fold. Can you push your feet together to find a little more width through your inner knees and maybe a little more rotation in your hip sockets with those femurs, those thigh bones? Make your way up to sit. Gently close your legs. Stretch them out long in front of you, feet flexed. Sit up tall, take a breath in. Exhale and fold. Gently work your way all the way onto your back. Once you arrive down there, give your knees a little squeeze. Take some easy rock side to side. Can let your head sway right and left. Bring both hands to your right leg. Squeeze your right leg in. Stretch your left leg long. Take a breath in. Exhale, twist. Guide your right knee over to the left. Try and turn your gaze all the way to your right thumb. Inhale, come back through center. Swap out your legs. Hug that left knee in. Stretch your right leg long. Inhale there. Exhale, twist. Gazing to the left. Stay heavy in that left shoulder blade as your knee falls to the right. Can you soften into this twist instead of force or jam anything? Come back through center. Give your knees another little squeeze. Draw your forehead to your knees, curling into a tight, tight ball for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your legs out long. Let your feet flop open wide. Arms alongside your body, palms to the ceiling. Take whatever last movements, postures, or fidgets you need to settle in. Final rest, Shavasana. I'm going to try and play a chanted version of our mantra.
Sukhino.
Slowly start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes coming back into your body. Your head gently side to side. And when you're ready, start to walk your heels in towards your seat to bend your knees. Roll to your right. Making a gentle transition up to a comfortable seat, whatever that means to you. Eyes closed, hands to heart center. Coming back to that intention, that mantra, Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. And may the thoughts, words, and actions of my own life contribute in some way to that happiness and to that freedom for all. We'll end with these words from Eleanor Roosevelt. Success must include two things: the development of an individual to his utmost potentiality and a contribution of some kind to one's world. The divine light in me bows to the divine light in you. Namaste.